What's up? It's something stubby, and today I have the first installment of my PvP Outlook series. I'm gonna start with the Gaheris-D. This is a hand cannon I got from Arms Day, from the gunsmith, and it's one of those low rate of fire, higher impact hand cannons. It doesn't have very good range, unless you want to sacrifice some stability for it, but you kind of need that stability. I just kind of tested out here in a free-for-all match, and I think, yeah, I started out with my Hacken's Hatchet because I was going to do a video for that. That's going to be coming at some point, but I decided to just switch to the Gaheris because I just think it plays a little bit better, actually, ironically. And so you're going to see here that in some of the situations, you're going to lose because of fire rate, you're going to win because of impact. Um, the stability, the recoil is very, very controllable, so you'll be okay with that. It's very up and down. There's not anything crazy because it's a hand cannon. But you'll see that the fire rate will lose you some fights, and just your all-around, your accuracy will win you some firefights against better guns. But it is very usable. So I guess I'll come back at the end with an overall score or the outlook score for the Gaheris-D and PvP. Thanks for watching. Give me a like, a comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Suggest some outlooks. Suggest some things for me to do, Crucible-wise or PvE. Let me know. Thanks.
Heavy ammo on the way. Heavy ammo available.
I just wanted to chime in and say something as well. That really a lot of this is based off of playstyle at some points. Like here, where some people just flat out aren't as accurate as others. So things like that, things like the headshot behind cover or knowing when to cover or, picking your shots is going to be based on you as a player. So you have to realize the gun you're playing with. Like I had to realize at some point that I couldn't just run out like I could with my Hawk Moon or my Last Word and just, go crazy because one, the impact isn't high enough to do something like that with a gun like this, and the fire rate isn't fast enough or quick enough. So you have to realize, the gun you're using, and if you can't alter your play style or it doesn't fit right in to your play style, and you can't alter your play style to fit the gun, for a good PvP, loadout, a good outlook on it, then, the gun might just not be for you.
You've nearly lost.
I also want to mention, you see that I'm getting maybe not a lot, but a good amount of kills in these firefights against better weapons or a higher tier of weapons.
5 minutes left.
Um, and it's obviously not all because of the weapon or all because of playstyle. It's just a mixture of both. And you have to have a good knowledge of your weapon and of good knowledge of the firefight. And I think that really comes into play with a weapon like this, especially for PvP, because you don't know the knowledge of the other player. Um, and you'll see sometimes I'll try to take some shots like that where just to see if I can get the hit marker to test my range out. Obviously I know from right here that this range I can kill someone because I've killed them I don't know how many times, from that range in this video.
Heavy ammo inbound.
I also just wanted to mention my perks that I got on this roll. It's the rank 1 roll, I believe. I got Danger Close, which is, when there's two more Guardians near you, you get faster reload. I got Zen Moment, which is very good for this weapon because it causes damage, obviously a high damage per shot. And you get stability when you cause damage. And I got Reinforced Barrel or Speed Reload. And the Reinforced Barrel increases the range with, the effect of the reduced stability. And like I said, you don't need that on a weapon like this. So all around, this is not a bad weapon for PvP. Obviously, it's not a fantastic one because of the slow fire rate and the range is a little, eh, wimpy on it. But it does pack a pretty good punch. As you can see, it battled well with the last word. I almost killed that guy with the Mida a couple times. You just kind of need that, and you need that, that last shot. But if I would have been more accurate, for you more accurate players out there, you would have killed that guy. So, if you're one of those headshot guys, it's always triple tapping with your hand cannons, with your Midas, things like that. This gun could be pretty good for you. This could be something. Everyone wants a gun that they can be good with, that no one else really knows about or everyone else really isn't. So overall, I came up with my outlook rank for this Gaheris-D, and I came up with a C plus, borderline B minus. Based on all the factors that I took into play, not just the gameplay, but the factors itself. Um, the Not really the perks that I got on it, but the base stats, the damage per shot, and and things like that. So, if you want to go out and pick that up, next time it's available on Arms Day, I advise you to. And, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my feedback. Let me know what you think. Give me some suggestions for some PvP outlooks to do, PvE outlooks. I'm going to be doing a lot of those as well. So let me know what you think. Leave me a like, a comment, even a subscribe. Thank you for watching.